Alright, how's everybody doing today? Last video you saw me pretty much destroy my front yard. Told you the next video would be irrigation and fertilizer, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be using the new push boom sprayer. For those of you who didn't see my little intro video on this, it's 4.5 gallons a minute. It will run up to 50 psi with the 4 red nozzles. I've got this regulator here with a gauge on it. I've got it set to 40 psi, which works out about perfect for me to do my whole 10,000 square feet with 12 gallons. Made the boom part of it removable, so that's what I'm doing right now, is get the boom put back onto it. Just got some thumb screws that hold it on. So first thing we're going to be going out with is the Simple Lawn Growth Booster. It's a 618 0. It's also got some of the humic acid that everybody loves in there. But this is going to help out with some root development. The second product will be also Simple Lawn Solutions Soil Hume. This has got seaweed in it, which promotes rooting. So I'm going to be using 2 different products, both for the purpose of new grass seed and helping it root down a little bit better. I'm going to put a full gallon of each on, which is a little bit higher than the high rate, but not by very much. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. We'll get this set up and all filled up. Another addition to the front yard is this stainless hose reel from Giraffe Tools. Got this mounted a few weeks ago. So we'll get this filled up. We'll go out with the growth booster first. So, yeah, lawn booster, growth booster, whatever you want to call it. Tank's about half full. We'll add the full gallon in, then finish filling it and run agitation at the same time. Doesn't really take much to mix liquid with liquid. It's not like we're dissolving anything here. First thing I'm going to do before I spray, since this has humic acid, it will stain concrete. I'm going to wet down all my concrete edges. That'll help prevent the humic acid from soaking in. When I'm all done spraying, I'll rinse it off. So I'm going to start off with a perimeter pass. Give me room to turn around at the ends. Start in this corner and work our way around. I'll drop back and go around that flower bed around the tree when I get to that point, but I'm going to start right in this corner and work my way through the whole yard. that worked out like exactly perfect. I ran out a foot from my very last pass, so got this thing pretty much dialed in if I can keep that same pattern every time. So let's get the soil Hume that's got the sea kelp, seaweed, whatever in it. Get that put down next. All right, same thing, going out with a full gallon of it, which is just a little bit higher than what they say to use. Both of these are going to get watered in after I'm done with the application. This is not a fertilizer. This is what I guess you refer to as a biostimulant. No NPK in here. This is humic acid 4.5% and kelp 4%. So don't think this is going to replace nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. This is just help with some root development. All right, well, there you have it. That was the fertilizer. Was wondering how long that battery would last, so I've been pushing it. Looks like about 4 tankfuls. I ran out about 2/3 of the way through the front yard. For sprinklers, got some of the Melnors. They got them 50 feet apart. Got one there with a 50-foot hose going to this one. It's pretty much stretched out. I'm not getting quite head-to-head coverage with it, but I am getting overlap. It's good enough for getting seed in. I've got 4 of those set up all together. Got one right there, coming over to here. Got a few other ones on stands, you can see. Seems like the older ones, even a year old, start getting a little bit sticky. Once the pressure drops, because of my well, they will stop spinning until the pressure comes back up. They're still spraying, but not enough to get the impact motion to keep them going. I've got a 4-way splitter, so I'm running 4 different zones. 8 sprinklers is covering this whole area. This video is 2 weeks after I put seed down. I didn't water it for a few days because I knew there was rain coming, but I've got pretty solid germination everywhere. You can see some baby grass popping up. Very few spots that I don't see any seed. Maybe a couple little like 1 or 2 foot circles for some reason, but overall I've got pretty good germination on everything. So I'll do that whole clicking, linking video, whatever, or try to see if I remember. But this is the Barenbrug Dunes Mix, fine fescue. You can see I'm pretty much all shade all the way around. This is one huge maple. Got a big oak, some pines. So gonna see how well we can grow grass in the shade, real mow it low. So another week or so and I'll be putting down some more fertilizer. Probably going to be using Simple Lawn Solutions again. Probably use their 1648, give it a little bit of a bump, get it, not really going to push it per se. Fine fescue doesn't need a lot of nutrients. So it'll be just a couple small feedings and we'll see how it goes if I decide to put more down or not. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.